baby. It's Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, let's go ahead and get into Monday night's exclusive episode of Love Island. Let's talk about it. All right, so we kind of pick up where we left off on last night's episode when everyone was playing Tower of Truth. They're playing it over at the villa, and they're also playing it over at Casa Amor. And we see Jeremy out here putting his mouth on everybody. I said, baby, Miss Flo somewhere, SHI and Bricks, honey. She's over there somewhere, SHI and Bricks, shook up. Okay. We see that Kim and CASHAPP had to do something where they pretty much switched out of each other's clothes. They had to put each other's clothes on. First things first, Kim has some beautiful teeth. He's a very handsome guy. I just think he's super young. And I definitely feel like he's really too young for Olivia. But we'll see how this goes. We're going to see, okay? What else we got? I guess Kim is the person that replaced Tony because I know it was like a TikToker that was supposed to be on the show. And I don't know what ended up happening to where he ended up getting replaced. That's what it looks like. Or is Tony gonna show up at a later time, honey? Because right now it's looking like Tony was replaced with Cam, and I'm not mad at it, okay? Because I'm tired of y'all getting these mixed individuals with these pretty eyes as if it ain't another shade of black out here, honey. Okay, so I be feeling away, all right, but we're gonna go ahead and move on, all right? Now, Flo kisses the neck of the islander that she is more attracted to. And who does she kiss? She kisses Will, and let me tell y'all something, Will enjoyed every bit of that. So he could keep having those weak conversations with whoever he's talking to, the producers and stuff, talking about how, oh, I'm still thinking about Kira, I'm still thinking about her, she's still in the back of my mind, no, I think he's slick. Like, he enjoying himself. He may be thinking about her, but I think at times Will probably do get tired of Miss Kira, okay? But either way, Will is out here enjoying himself, and I'm not mad at it. I wish Miss Kira would enjoy herself while she's over there, you know? But, okay, girl. Charlie kisses Cash's neck. Full tongue, all kind of spit, slob it all down her neck. I'm like, okay then. And we see Cinco do his dance on Miss K. So I guess he had to dance on the person he thought was like more interesting to him. And that happened to be Miss K. So he was dancing on her. And I'm like, okay then. I mean, that's cool. Now, we also found out that Cam is not only interested in Kira, but he's also interested in Olivia. Kira isn't comfortable with sharing a bed with anybody. Girl. And then Shannon said, girl, you ain't comfortable with sharing no bed. Do you think that's what the guy's going to be doing? And Kira was like, I mean, that's not what I'm thinking about right now. I'm not even trying to think about that. I'm not focused on that. I'm like, girl, you was just focused on it not too long ago when you was in there crying and they had to, build you back up, man. But now you over here telling me something. I'm not worried about that. Okay, then, because you know he probably over there doing it. But all right, then, girl, you're going to get your feelings hurt. But anyway, all right, Kira says they probably are over there doing it. All right, then, girl. I can't wait till they get back to the house. Somebody feels like Will's not going to leave Kira. As much as I would not mind seeing Will with Florence, I would love to see him with Florence. Ugh. I think they definitely have a chemistry. I also see that Will likes Leslie and Leslie likes Will. So that's the girl with the purple hair. I like it, but I like him with Flo more than I like him with Leslie. So I would love to see that, but I don't know. I feel like it may take a little bit more for them to convince him to walk away from Miss Kira, but we'll see, okay? What else do we have here? Yeah, Will is feeling Flo, and he is okay with her sleeping in his bed, but he also says that he's not going to do anything. Like, he's not going to go that far. And I think he's probably not going to do that out of the respect that he does have for Miss Kira, but okay then. Then we see Shannon. Shannon says that she is in love with Josh. You ain't in love with Josh, ma'am. You're in love with Josh's DIC. That's what you in love with. You in love with that man peen to the wing. That's what you in love with. But you is not in love with no mother Josh, and I wish you would stop saying that. Do not say you in love with this man anymore. You always trying to knock him down and then try and turn around and praise him for the very things you just knocked him down about. I am so confused. Shannon and Josh give me toxic all the way around, but I feel like out of the relationship, Shannon would be the person that's the most toxic. Like I told y'all before, I feel like Shannon has things from her past that she has to deal with, but she likes to put it off as though Josh is the problem based on his past. No, let's get into your past for a little bit. Let's talk about your past, okay? So that's that. I'm just like, girl, bye. You sit up here talking about you in love with Shannon. I mean, with Josh. No, you're not. You're not. You're in love with what he can do with his mouth, okay? What that mouth do. That's where you at with it, okay? When it comes down to the ladies laying down in the bed, y'all know Miss Kira didn't want to sleep in the bed with nobody, honey. I guess she felt like she was gonna be betraying Will. But you think Will gave it down when he laid down in that bed with I think it was Florence. Was it Florence or Jenny? No, I think Jenny was in the bed with Jeremy because Jeremy was over there tonguing her down, girl. So I think that Miss what's that girl name? I think that Miss Flo, the new Miss Flo. I think the new Miss Flo was in the bed with Will, honey, and they was up there talking. He didn't really do a whole lot, so I ain't mad at it. Miss Shannon and Kira slept in the bed together, which I thought was very interesting how the girls chose to do this. They slept in the bed together, and the guys slept in the bed together. They didn't feel comfortable because most of them got a connection. They didn't feel comfortable laying in the bed with the other guys. And some part of me is like, this Casa Amor is not working, and not over at the lady's house. It's not working. And even though it seems like Miss Cash is linking up with somebody, I do not 100% trust Charlie. And I don't want to be the person to say that, oh, nobody would ever be interested in Cash or anything. I think Cash is awesome. I think there are definitely people that are interested in her. I feel like Raul, to me, was more genuine than Charlie. I don't know what it is about Charlie, but she's just drawn to him for some reason. But a lot of us see the chemistry with her and Raul more so than her and Charlie. I feel like with her and Charlie, it's probably more of a sexual thing. Probably the same energy that Trina gives off to Cinco, this is what she's giving off to Charlie. Whereas she could probably have a really good connection with Raul if she actually gave him the opportunity to really get to know her. But I feel like her putting all her eggs in that one basket so soon is just bothering me. I'm like, take this, like, Cash, you got dudes that's really into you. Okay, really take the time to get to know what these dudes are talking about. Okay, you just went and you got drawn to one guy, and I personally feel like she's really drawn to him because she was able to be open about her bearing children. And I'm just like, girl, you gonna need more than that, honey. Because if you ask me, I'd be feeling like Charlie just telling her whatever she want to hear, but that's just for me. Honey, let's go ahead and move on, okay? Now, when it came down to Corey and Isabel, y'all know Isabel slept in his bed, and Corey and Jeremy did not waste no time tonguing these girls down and filling up on the little booty, okay? They ain't waste no time. When it came down to Cash and Charlie, they was knocked out, though. Now, he got him some cuddle action, but they were definitely, knocked out. I feel like I already told y'all pretty much how I feel about Charlie. Like, I'm just like, it's a bit shaky for me. The verdict is still out. We're watching you, okay? We appreciate you for keeping a smile on Miss Cash's face, but we still watching you. The girls definitely dropped your following list from Facebook or wherever, and it shows the women that you really like, but based on who you follow, honey, and it's not Miss Cash. So again, I was already looking at you like, huh? But now I'm really looking at you like, huh? Okay? I'm really looking at you like, huh? We got our eyes on you, sir. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Charlie says that he got some cuddle action when he's hanging out with the guys. He says that he got him some cuddle action, and he's going to try to get Miss Cash in the pool a little later. All right, he says that he got to apply pressure when pressure is needed. And I'm like, okay. So Kim says that he's interested in pursuing Olivia more than he is with Kira. Raul says that he likes Kira. He also likes Cash. He said he enjoyed the vibe with Kira. But he's also going to respect where Charlie is with Miss Cash at this time. He's going to respect where his homeboys at. He's going to fall back. And I'm like, okay, well, you're going to fall back right onto the house because you ain't going to have nobody that's going to be trying to connect with you. Okay? Nobody else is interested. Who you finna try and get to know? Miss Trina, what you finna do? How you finna move? Because you finna go to the house. That's where you finna go. Anyway, what else do we have? Gabe still wants Miss Shannon, and I think the other white guy still wants Shannon as well. I forgot his name, but I think they're both interested in Shannon. I don't know why the white boys is not interested in Olivia when y'all know Miss Olivia love her, a good white man. I don't know why they're not interested in her, and the brothers are coming after her. All right, so girl, I guess you're gonna have to try something a little different. It just might work out for you. It just might, okay? What else do we have? Will does yoga with Leslie. I felt like that was a bonding moment a little bit. He was up there doing yoga with this girl. He says he likes her, but he continues to think about Kira in the background. They doing yoga in the shaded area. They went over there to the sunlight and did yoga and stuff like that. He done show her more than one move. I was like, oh, honey, Kira gonna be mad as hell she see that. You showed her my moves, Will? Will, you showed her my moves? How dare you? I can just hear it now, girl. Bye. Jeannie talks with Josh about Shannon and her feelings being genuine. And she says that she thinks that they have the best connection in the house. First of all, you're a liar. Have you been watching the show like the rest of America? You're a liar, number one. Number two, you came into this house saying how you were so interested in Josh. Oh my God, Josh. I already know Shannon, but I don't care. I still want Josh. And then you come in and you flip the script and you really use this as an opportunity to advocate for your friend. Yeah, send her home. Send Jenny home. She talked too damn much anyway. Send her home. Yeah, Greyhound is fine. Yeah, in the back is fine. Whichever way y'all want to do it, just go ahead and send her home. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really like that at all. Like, girl, go find your connection. Here you go, Jeremy. I mean, Josh. It made me like Shannon a bit more after I heard what it was that she had to say about her. Like, I really like her more. And I'm like, shut up. You don't like her more. And then you went and put your mouth all over people and it wasn't even a competition. You chose to kiss all on Leslie. I'm like, let me see what the hype is about. So shut up. Y'all so toxic. Anybody sitting up there talking about, they're the best couple there. They got the best connection. You're a fucking liar. How about that? Okay. Cam and Olivia. He talked to her about wanting to pursue her, wanting to get to know her more. She basically agrees. And I'm like, yeah, you can't turn down that beautiful smile. Like, you cannot turn down that smile. He's a very handsome guy. Again, I just think he's like pretty young. Not sure of his true age, but I feel like he's pretty young. Shannon says she has more feelings for Josh now that she's away from him. Not really knowing what he's doing at the house, but it makes her like miss him more. And then she goes on to say that she trusts him. I said, shut up. Shut up. Talking about I trust him. Girl, you better put this man through this because you don't trust him. And then now you want to sit up here and tell America that you trust him. Girl, you better go sit in the corner. Put Shannon in the corner. Put her in the hideaway. Okay? And lock the door. Yes, ma'am. By herself. Thank you. Okay. What else is next? Miss Cash and Olivia. Cash is conflicted because she liking her some Charlie, but honey, she still got this connection over there with Cinco. So she don't really know what the hell to do. I'm like, girl, now is the time you need to be a little more careful. And you need to be asking more damn questions instead of just, because you're giving me Kira vibes. You giving me Kira vibes all up on him, kissing all on him, cuddling up. And it's like, Cash, what is he presenting to you again? What is it? What is he? I mean, it's only been a day. You're in love already. Just because he's telling you the things that you want to hear. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Get it together. What else we got? Cinco and Kay. Kay trying to figure out, maybe is you interested? Okay, is you with me or what? What's up? What we doing? How we doing? What's going on? He was like, well, listen, girl, I got some connections with some other ladies in the house. And right now, I don't even know if anybody else going to be able to come in and take my attention away from him. Okay? I'm struggling already. So you're going to have to be fantabulous, honey, to get me to make some moves. And she said, well, I'm going to tell you like this, okay? You don't know what the hell they over there doing over there at Casa Amor. So your best interest would be to get to know me like that. He said, all right, you fine. You right. So I guess he's going to take her up on that. But I don't believe that because I think that Cinco feels like if I don't get both of the girls to come back and be loyal, at least one of them is. At least one of them. I think that's probably how he's thinking about it. So I don't know if he's going to full out pursue Miss K, but we shall see. The verdict is still out. I think they're going to put is the drop. I think the drop may be coming soon. So we may be able to see some more stuff behind the scenes. But that's he says he's going to pursue her, but I don't believe it. We'll see. Charlie and Cash, she opens up to him about Cinco. Here go Charlie. Well, I ain't a person to, speak on another man in his situation, but I'll tell you this. I don't think that you should have to wait. And I'm like, damn, you right, dog. You right. You telling her everything she want to hear. Like, you right. She should not have to wait. We appreciate you for coming into Casa Amor and giving your undivided attention to Miss Cash. I'm just a bit concerned. Okay, because your energy just ain't there for me. But if she like it, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna root for it if that's what she want. What else we got? Jeannie and Will, she wants to know about his situation. They sit down, chit chat and talking. I kind of zoned out a little bit because I'm not trying to hear Miss Jeannie talk over somebody else. Get Jeannie out the house. I told y'all to go and put on this Greyhound, send her back home. I hope Flo, when it comes down to the ladies that stay, I hope Flo and Isabel are able to stay. Who I think Corey has the option to choose. I feel like Jeremy has the option to choose. I feel like he may choose Jenny, even though she talks over him all the time. I feel like he's looking at her jugs. Therefore, he's not thinking with his brain. Therefore, we don't give a damn because if you pick Jenny, then we really gonna be trying to get you inside the house because we're gonna be tired of her and we already tired of you. But that's that. What else? I mean, I wouldn't mind if Leslie stayed, but who's gonna choose her, right? I would love to see Will be so conflicted that he ends up choosing Flo. I think it was Flo that he ended up kissing so passionately for the next episode that's gonna show up for the next episode that's coming out. I think he was like really kissing her so passionately, and that's something that Miss Kira gonna end up finding out because I guess she just doesn't believe he'll do such a thing. Yikes. Okay. When it comes to Truth or Dare, the guys there, at least Leslie and Flo, kissed each other, and they definitely made out. Cinco dared to make out with okay, he did that. Jeremy wanted to see what the hype was about with Leslie, so he kissed her. And then they did some other extra stuff, and I was just like, Jeremy, sit the hell down. Not Jeremy. I keep saying Jeremy, but Josh. Josh was the one that decided he wanted to see what the kiss and the hype was about with Miss Leslie. So he went over to kiss her, and I wanted Josh to have a seat because Josh is starting to get on my nerves like Jeremy is. When it came down to the girls, the only note that I have for when they were playing their game, I believe their game was Never Have I Ever. It was just how much Cash was all up on Charlie. And although I love the fact that Cash is happy, the verdict is still out, as I told you guys, when it comes to Charlie, okay? I'm not sure about Charlie, okay? And what else? Yeah, I just wanted to highlight the fact that y'all do a whole lot of goddamn kissing. And I'm so tired of seeing y'all kiss, kiss, kiss. Miss Leslie was like, oh my God, I kissed like 5 guys. And I mean, like, this is the best night of my life. And I'm like, really? So you ready to catch corona and mono? Girl, good night. I ain't got time because that's what it is, y'all, for the catch out here kissing it and touching up, feeling up, rubbing up all in the rain because that's all we be getting from Hawaii. Nothing but rain. But that's all I got. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.